Hello, welcome. Today let us have the class on chapter applications of percentage. There let us going to have discount and sales tax. What is discount? What is sales tax? And how to solve the problems based on these you are going to learn today. So in this connection, let me explain you what is marked price, how to find discount, selling price and all. Marked price, the price marked on the article is known as the marked price. It is also known as the tag price, marked price, tag price or printed price. The price printed on the article also we can say. Generally we will say marked price is, in short we write take as MP. It is the printed price of the article. It is the printed price of the article. We can say the tag price also. Tag price, marked price, printed price. Okay. In short we write as MP. What is discount? Discount in short we take as T. The reduction in the price of the article, the reduction in the price of the article is known as the discount. Okay, that means discount is calculated on the marked price. Suppose you went to a shop, you wanted to buy an article. There the printed price is 500 rupees. Okay. The shopkeeper says you discount is 50 rupees. That is reduction in the price of the article is 50 rupees. That means the selling price is 500 minus 50 gives you 450 is the selling price. Clear? That means selling price is equal to marked price minus discount. So discount is calculated on the marked price. Discount is calculated on the marked price. So selling price is equal to marked price minus discount. From these two more formulas you can have discount is equal to marked price minus selling price, or marked price is equal to selling price plus discount. Okay, that means if you know marked price and selling price, what is the discount means, you can subtract. Discount is calculated on the marked price. Discount is calculated on the marked price. Now I said, suppose you went to a shop, the article is marked for 500 rupees, 50 rupee discount. Then the price, the selling price of the article is 450. Sometimes discount will be given in the form of percentage. That means out of 100, 10% discount, 5% discount, sometimes like that will be given to you. And in the same way you have to find, if percentage discount is given to you, you will find how much discount, then you will find the selling price. Let me suppose marked price of the article is 1000 rupees. Discount is 10%. Discount is 10%. That means selling price is, you know that marked price minus discount. Marked price is 1000. Discount is 10% given. That means 10% of the marked price. 10% of the marked price. Okay, 10% means 10% on the marked price. So you will have 1000 minus 10 by 100 into 1000. Two zeros cancel. You will get 1000 minus 100, that equal to 900 rupees. That means the selling price of the article will be 900 rupees. Okay. Instead of writing like this 1000 minus 10% of 1000, we can write, if you take 1000 common, can't you have like this 1000 into 1 minus 10% means 10 by 100? Yes or no? That means we can say selling price equal to 1000 mark price minus 1 minus D by 100. D means where D is the discount percent. How much percent will be given? That is D. Okay. Sometimes there are 2 or more discounts, successive discounts. That means it will be like this. First discount is 10% and next discount is 5%. That means after 10% discount, what we are going to get on that again 5% discount. So if D1, D2, D3 are the successive discounts, then selling price will be mark price into 1 minus D1 by 100 into 1 minus D2 by 100 into 1 minus D3 by 100. How we got it? You see, this 1000 into 1 minus 10 by 100, when we did, we got 900. That means SP is after first discount 900 into 1 minus D2 by 100. Second discount, for second discount you can calculate. Yes or no? So for the same question, if you want to find if the 3 successive discounts are 10%, 5%, 2%, here you will write 10, here 5, here 2, and you simplify, you will get it. When I solve the problems, I will solve one problem basing on this. Okay? So remember children, discount is calculated on the mark price always. Again, what is sales tax? Sales tax, tax collected on the selling price of the article is known as sales tax. Tax collected on the selling price of the article is known as selling price. Whatever tax will be collected in the form of tax, that will be the reaching to the government. The tax collected will be collected by the government. Sales tax, it was otherwise known value added tax, and nowadays it is in the form of GST. GST is goods and service tax. Goods and service tax. Whatever may be the tax, whatever tax will be collected on the sale of the article or on the sale of the goods, that tax will be paid to the government. Okay? Tax collected on the sale price of the goods. That means the customer, when he purchases the article, he pays tax on his price. That means for the salesman, selling price, for the customer, cost price. Okay? So sales tax is collected on the selling price. So you remember children, in the previous classes, you have learned profit, loss and all. Profit and loss always calculated on the cost price. Just now I explained you discount. Discount is calculated on the mark price. Sales tax is collected on the selling price or sales price. Okay. If the purchase price is 1000 rupees, okay, that is if selling price is 1000 rupees and the tax is or sales tax is 10%, then means selling price including tax. Selling price including tax is 1000 plus 10% of 1000, we can write like this, 1 plus this. That means 1000, 0 cancel, 1 plus 1 by 10 means 11 by 10. Here denominator 10, for 1 we can take as 10 by 10, so 10 plus 1, 11 by 10. Then it will be 1100 rupees. Actual selling price is 1000. If sales tax is 10%, selling price including tax is 1100 rupees. That means if you are going to purchase the article which costs 1000 rupees, if the tax is 10%, you have to pay 1100 rupees for the article. Though the cost price is 1000 for you, 100 rupees tax you have to pay. That 100 rupees will be collected by the government or will be paid to the government. Okay? So this is what about discount and sales tax, and basing on discount and sales tax, let me solve few problems for you. So your first question is, find the selling price when mark price is 555 rupees and discount is 8%. Selling price you have to find out. You know that the formula for finding selling price is mark price into 1 minus D by 100, or separately mark price minus D percent of mark price you can do. So mark price is given to you 555 minus 1 minus 8 by 100. 4 2s are 4, 25s are. So you will have 555 into, here denominator 25. For 1 you take as 25 by 25. You will get 23 by 25. 5 5s are 511s are. Now we cannot cancel. Let us multiply. All ones are very easy. 23 1s are 23 3. 2 carry. 23 1s are 23 2. 25. 2 carry. 23 1s are 23 2. 25 by 5. 5 5s are 25. 5 1s are 5. 5 zeros are 0. 3 0 means 5 6 are 30. Rupees pice, you know that 1 rupee equal to 100 pice. So always decimal, after decimal towards right, 2 places you have to show. Therefore, selling price is equal to 510.60 rupees. Okay. So direct question. Mark price is given, discount percent is given. This is how to find the selling price. Now, second question is, find the mark price when selling price is 540 rupees and discount is 10%. Just same formula let us use. SP equal to MP into 1 minus D by 100. SP given to us. So in place of SP let us 540. MP we don't know. You can write MP or you can take MP as X. D is 1 minus 10 by 100. 0 0 cancelled. Here 540 equal to MP into, here 1 is a 10 by 10 you take, because denominator 10, you will get 9 by 10. That means MP is equal to 540, and when this 9 by 10 comes this side, it will be into 10 by 9. 9 ones are 9 6 zeros are, that equal to 600 rupees. Therefore, mark price is equal to 600 rupees. Okay. Here directly MP and D are given. Here SP and D, the discount percent is given. This is how to solve. And in the next class, you are going to learn little more complicated problems I am going to solve for you. Thank you.